Guys, I am not telling you to do anything with pDAI. I'm not saying to do anything. I'm just telling you this, all right? If you listen to anybody in crypto, there's a common theme. The FUD is always bullish. It's always bullish. Look what's happening in pDAI right now. Wild to see some of the Pulse Chain community reporting other community members to the corrupt SEC and the government for talking about pDAI. So I think they're referring to Mr. Justice, Jesse, and other people. Like, there's actually talking about it, friends. You know, that's nuts. This guy should be jailed for making promises like this. Yeah, look, I don't care. I don't care. I'm just telling you. Man, friends, I'm telling you now, like, this is far out. What you're probably wondering, like, why is this of importance? Because it just seems like words of threats thrown out. Like, hey, I'll jail you. I'll tell you why it's important, okay, friends. Because pDAI, otherwise known as pDAI, otherwise known as protein dye, it is up. It hit 5,000x from the low. It's up 3,000x from the low right now. And recently, it did this move on a regular chart. So from when I covered it, friends, from here, my lottery ticket video, it went and it did a 26x, yet still hated. Still hated, friends. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. You're telling me after we go up 25x, people are threatening with jail and reports. Wow. Friends, I'm just telling you now. Do you know how rare this is? You know, friends, out of 100 coins, 99 of them, when they go up, on average, they ignite FOMO. 1 out of 100 are hated. That tells you, oh, it's the unicorn. Now, I'm not saying it's a unicorn. Don't use that unicorn word. It's dangerous. Bitcoin's a unicorn. Ethereum's a unicorn. Very, very rare. But facts are facts. Like observations, right? I've just shown you. Someone's calling it a scam, and it just did this move. Listen, remember Puzu, friends? Our friend Puzu from 3 Hours Capital, he said, he's looking back when he reflected the past 13 years. He goes, yeah, man, the FUD was always bullish. The FUD was always bullish. He goes, one of the reasons he literally bought BitTensor Tau, T-A-O, is because Eric Wall did like a 300-page essay on why it's a scam. He's like, man, the FUD was always bullish. He's remembering 3 cycles, cycle 1, cycle 2. He's like, the FUD was always bullish. It was every time. Every time. The pDAI FUD, friends. Remember, the only thing I cared about with pDAI was the infinite inflation bug, and I didn't know how to read stuff. And then guess what? It ends up getting clogged. That's why we end up going down. And remember, friends, I'll remind you, your friend saw me, highest value content. You can't get everything right all the time from the start. However, what I did say was, I told you, when we were here, I said, look, if you're a unicorn, play out your cycle, and on your big crash, I'm going to go 10 times harder than I should. 5 to 10 times harder. And I did that. And that's what I told you. It happened. Okay, it happened. I dropped my ego. So I'm like, it went up here. The cycle played out. So instead of, friends, I'll give you an example. Instead of putting like $100 here, all right, instead of putting $100 here, I let it play out. You go, all right, you know what? Put $500. You really want it? It showed itself. It showed itself. By the way, you make more. You make more because look at this. I want you to look at this, okay? From when you get in, friends, you are only on side a 2x from here. So your original $100 is $200, but because we just waited and it went up further and it came back down, you throw in 500. Just giving you an example. And even if it's not 100% the same amount, it doesn't matter. I'm just showing you, you don't need to be compelled to FOMO into stuff because there's always a plan. What if next? What if next? Just like, friends, at the very, very tops of cycles, macro cycles, I'll be telling everybody in Euphoria, I'll go, friends, look, some of you wanted $1 million. You're sitting at like 600K right now. Maybe 500K. Maybe 400K. You're just about a 2x away. The cycle's gone really long. think about how easy it is for you to make a freaking 2x in crypto. You're probably saying, yeah, it's so easy to make it. Yeah, but it might be the end of those times now. You might be better off exiting, taking profit for yourself, because you know in 1, 2, 3 years, you'll be able to make that 2x, and it'll be very fast and way more. But if you're holding out for the 2x now, and we capitulate, and we roll over in 12 months, and we're down 80, 90%, you're going to be wishing you exited. So that's why I'm just helping you to just flesh out, friends. This is, friends, I've only seen this. I mean, I learned this, obviously, along the way. That's why, like, this example I just showed you of this pDAI, if I had a $5,000 mastermind course and I would actually like, hey, all right, how much you paid me? All right, 5 or 10 grand. Okay. I'll go snapshot number 1. This is like the first chapter. One of the first chapters, you're going to learn this, what I did here. Because this, I've just literally shown you what's possible. You don't learn this in 1 day, 1 week, 1 year. This is 10 years of being bent over and told to bite on the leather strap while the market goes, I'm going to have my way with you. That's 10 years. You understand that? Blood, sweat, tears, scarring, all of these, friends, PTSD, all of that, I basically handed out to you for free. Now, it's easier said than done. Obviously, it's way easier said than done. To actually do it is another thing. But that's why I'm like, I'm not getting out. You can suck it. I'm not getting out. Oh, you want to fight it on the way up? Yeah, what a glorious scenario as well. It's like, okay, after you've gone up 25x, they FUD it still. You want that. You want that. Remember, we're not here to target anybody in particular. It's just telling you that there's fuel left. There's fuel left. So also interesting, right? If Pulse Chain goes to Solana's size today, and pDAI, the biggest current meme in Pulse Chain, if that matches Dog with Hat size today, what price does pDAI land at? It's about 12 cents. Okay, it's about 12 cents. It's about a 25x from here. Look where 12 cents is, by the way. Whoa! Look at that on a linear chart. It's around up here. See that 20x? It goes around to 12 cents. Well, is it going to happen? I don't know. I mean, that's nice, juicy return. Another 20x from here. That's beautiful. That'd be like, that's big stuff, friends. That'd be like 400x from the bottom or 500x. So remember, that's 12 cents. Not even talking about $1. And it doesn't have to happen. It's a sign out here. It goes, oh, okay, sweet. Haters still here? All right, beautiful. When do you think you've run out of buyers? I don't know. Maybe when we have people from Avalanche, random chains bridging in, thinking that pDAI is cheap at 68 cents because it's going to $1 because they've missed out on the bull market in other places and they're just happy to get like a final 2x. That's end of cycle stuff. We're not there yet. I don't know if it's going to get there, friends. They could start that at 2 cents. I don't know for pDAI, but you've learned something today. Don't forget who loves you. Catch you soon.